So what did we just do?
Saw the baby.
We saw the baby. There's a foot. I'm showing you guys the video because the pictures are going to be too hard to. And then, look at, there's an arm up there, and its leg and knee, and its feet are down here. It's like riding a bicycle. And then, we're so excited to show you guys. Look at that little baby. Little head and heart. It was smushed against my placenta, so we couldn't get the most perfect profile, but we're gonna have another ultrasound in a month, right?
Yep.
We get lots of ultrasounds with our babies.
So we'll see a little bit better in a month.
How'd the appointment go?
Went pretty good. It was long, but it was worth it. It was fun. This is the exciting one. So we could have found out, but we chose not to. Yeah, we passed. The baby's legs. How were the baby's legs sitting? They were all crossed and squished. It was all curled up in a ball. So even the doctor said it. She was trying to find out, but she's not sure if she totally found out.
She would have been able to, so that's good. So we didn't find out. We survived. We survived without finding out what this baby is, which the 20 week is a big one because this still has lots of room to move. But the consecutive ultrasounds, the baby will be bigger, so it will be harder to see.
Yeah. You'll have to really intentionally look to find it.
It won't be so. I was just worried that if it was a boy, the legs would be open and we'd be like, oh, there's no surprise. But she did good. Girls, what did you think?
I thought it was also this my first time.
Your first time seeing a baby? Is it?
Yeah, it's Gracie's second thing.
What'd you think, Grace?
I loved.
Yeah, we're those parents where we gave them electronics because we wanted to see the baby.
Mm-hmm. But it was only for a half an hour. The rest of the week they won't use it.
Yeah.
So.
It's hot. Daddy's hot.
It's very hot.
What if I turn the car on?
Where?
Turn. Oh. This is our update, you guys, this week. This is our pregnancy update. Yeah, we gotta get Daddy. You're still in the sun, so you're not happy.
Well, we're good.
We're good. Anyway, so things have been good this week. Not really anything new to report other than the big 20 week. Maybe I'll get home and I'll give you guys the full rundown because I can't focus right now. He's hot.
You need to drink more water. That's what I got out of the whole thing.
We have kind of a thing going on.
We have a thing that we'll let you know later on.
Well,
maybe. With
Grace, my fluids measured that last month low. And this baby was normal, but it was on the low end of normal, the amniotic fluid around the baby. And so they just worry about the baby's cord being pinched and cutting off oxygen and things like that. My midwife said she's not worried, but we'll just have consecutive ultrasounds, probably every checkup from here on out.
My guess.
It sounded like just to make sure that my levels, that the baby's okay, because Gracie's fluid got down to very, very, very low. So we just don't want that to happen again, but she said she's not concerned. So, Daddy, you should not be concerned.
I know, it was just flashbacks of last time, and so...
I know.
We'll wait till next appointment, next ultrasound, and we'll go from there.
We'll go from there. Because she said if the fluid gets too low and it's too early, then they'll admit me to the hospital, which would be to make sure that, to monitor the baby and everything. So, we can't have that. So if you could just say a fluid prayer, that'd be great. But I'm sure everything's going to be fine. I gained 2 ounces. Yes! I was so happy because I've had like 4 and 5 pound gains, which is great when you're pregnant. But to be so early and pregnant and to watch those, because the baby hasn't put on its weight yet. So I was happy with 2 ounces. And she said everything else. Oh, because this was our big anatomy scan where they check the baby's anatomy to make sure everything looks good. Every box was checked. So baby's growing perfectly.
Baby's healthy, perfect, everything matched within their parameters or whatever. And
yes,
baby's 10 inches long.
Yes.
10 to 11 inches long.
Yeah, and so, it's 10 ounces.
10
baby
ounces.
Weighs 10 ounces. It's almost a soda pop, a soda can.
Yeah.
The weight of a soda can. So with everything coming out perfect, we opted not to have that, what's that test? The genetic test? The chromosome test? We're going to love this baby no matter if it's born with a birth defect or not. We're going to love it the same. So we just chose not to find out because to us it doesn't matter. And I've known a lot of women that have had false positives. And that's like torture on the latter part of their pregnancy. So everything came back on the ultrasound great, which means we do not, because my midwife said if there's some things we're concerned about, we recommend that chromosome test or genetic test. But everything came back fine, so we don't have to have that. What else? We learned a lot today. The girls were asking funny questions when they were looking at the screen, trying to figure out where the baby was and the heart and the stomach.
We get to see the baby's spine, and I think it was moving around, and we could see its brain, its heart, and we could see his eye that was open here, or his eye open.
But we could see the eye in the socket, which was so cool. We've never seen that before. Baby's eyes were probably closed, but we could see the
actual eyeball.
The eyeball.
It was weird because you could see the socket and then you could see the eyeball.
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
It was really cool.
It was kind of freaky looking, but it was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
So we are excited. I'm so excited. It's cute. I still think it has Gracie's nose, but it doesn't have her cheeks.
No.
So it could have Zoe's cheeks and Gracie's nose, which would be cute. And the girls were in there. I know it's a girl, looking at the screen. And then, oh, it's a boy.
Yeah.
I know it's a boy.
They couldn't pull the trigger if they had to. It was boy or girl, boy or girl, boy or girl.
I know. Are you excited to do this again?
I was excited.
The countdown's beginning now.
Yes,
Huh?
we're at that halfway point where it's all downhill now.
Excited.
Yeah.
It's all developed and everything. Basically, just gonna put on fat for another 4 months and we're good.
Yeah. So you got to get my bump shot here. Because this is it, guys. This is as good as it.
That's as skinny as it's gonna get.
It's as good as it's gonna get today. So
There you go.
there's the baby. And it was active. The baby's very active, but it was just kicking when we were having the ultrasound. It was neat to see it on the screen moving, and then I felt it so I could figure out what part of the baby was
Moving.
actually moving.
Another couple weeks, hopefully, and I can feel something down there.
I know. We're close. We're close. And that's it, you guys. I need to drink more water. Make sure my protein's good to keep my fluids and rest.
And rest.
I need to rest.
Yeah, you gotta slow down.
That's funny.
I want a banana.
But anyway, we're gonna go have lunch because we're hungry.
At Chipotle, it's a Mexican restaurant.
So he shut it off and I didn't know that, so I kept talking. Anyway, that's it for today, you guys. 20-week update. Everything's looking really, really good. So we'll keep you posted and we'll see you next week. Okay. Signing off, boyfriend.
Banana.
Till next time.
Also known as my husband. I need to start saying that.
Till next time.
I want a nanny.
Bye, guys.